Guess what? I went to Hobby Lobby and I found the clearance. I'm so excited. Do you guys want to see what I got? Okay, stick around. All right, I'm so excited because two reasons. One, I'm on a really tight budget for yarn, and I had I had a couple of Visa gift cards that I hadn't used, and so I used one on Etsy, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna save it. I was gonna use it the other day on something, and I said, I'm just gonna save it and see if I can hit the Hobby Lobby clearance and stock up for the year. Now, I live an hour from the closest, the closest Hobby Lobby. So it's kind of a pain. And Marley, sorry. And I called and they're like, oh, they're gonna do the markdowns in a week. And then the other store's like, oh, they should start it this weekend, but it won't be done for a couple of weeks. And so I had a doctor's appointment the other day. I was out and about and it was still like, I don't know, it was 40 minutes from where my doctor's was. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and try. Well, good thing I did, because the markdowns were all done and it was like a few days. So it was pretty picked through, which is totally fine because I did some damage. I got quite a bit. Now, of course, it's clearance. I only bought what was on clearance, and there were so many things I loved that weren't on clearance. Some really beautiful new colorways that they've come out with. Gorgeous. But so I just went and I got I think a pretty good variety. So let's just dive in. Some of these I know I have projects in mind, and some I have no idea, but I'm stocked up for the year and I am so happy. Literally $31 cash came out of my account for this, all of this, because I had a $50 gift certificate, like a Visa gift certificate. So this is like, I'd say at least a few $100s worth of yarn that I got. Even without the gift card, it was like $72, $73 something. This is amazing. All right, let's dive right in. The first thing I got, I love this yarn. I made a hat with it recently. I posted a video and I really liked it. And I said that I thought this is the Bernat Forever Fleece, would make a great little jacket for like the spring or fall. But the spring, like a thick jacket, not quite a cardigan, but almost more like a jacket than like a cardigan. That's what I have in my head. Now, the color selection, they had two of these beautiful, I call this blush, but let's see what they call it. Rose hip. Oh, and then they had like a smoky blue and then the white. So so I just decided to go with the main body of the little jacket. It's going to be white, and I'm going to trim it in some way with this because I just love this color. But I really enjoyed working with this yarn. It's so incredibly soft. Oh, it's just like fleece. But it was so expensive. This is regularly $13.99. And even like when Joann's or Michael's has it on sale, it's like $8, $9. Maybe you can get it for $6. I got it for $3.74. You can't beat that for this. And what I like is this is a jumbo, this is a 6, a super bulky 6, but you get 194 yards. So that's pretty good for a jumbo 6. Let's move on. This is called Yarn Bee, the Soft Standard. This is in the color December Sun. You get 200 yards. It's a size 3, and it's 70% acrylic, 30% polyamide. They had quite a few of these. They had solid colors, but then they also had this tonal. And let's see how the lighting is. It's pretty good. It's blowing it out just a little bit. There you go. Really beautiful. It's got like a turquoisey and grays and even like a burgundy. I don't know if you could see that. Really beautiful tonals. That's what I loved about it. It's very soft. I've never worked with it. So I got 8, I think. Yes. No. I got 7. So that's 1,400 yards. Sure, I could do something fun and exciting with this. And it's regularly $4.99, and I got them for $1.24. Oh, you can't beat it. All right. Then, this isn't my favorite, but I've never worked with it, and it was $2.12. So it's the Yarn Bee Reclaim. You get 125 yards. And it is 60% recycled acrylic and 60% recycled polyester. And did I tell you? Yes, 125 yards. It's a size 6. Yeah, a size 6. It's regularly $8.49. So I thought this would make a great chunky kind of sweater thing. These colors together. Isn't that cool? This is, I believe, indigo. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is not black. I can't really tell, but this is navy. There you go. There you go. So I just thought these look really cool together. So this is indigo. This is called ivory and taupe. And so 1,200 yards total I have. So exciting. All right, so now I thought this was quite interesting. No idea how it's gonna work up. It's very soft. It's this, I'll tell you. It's Yarn Bee Fresh Haven, and it's Onyx Twist. That's the color. You get 180 yards. It's a size 4, and it's 100% lyocell. I'm just looking at my dog because it looks like she's about to open up a container of food. I don't know. Okay. I think that's it. It's regularly $4.99, and I got it for $1.24. I just thought this is going to work up kind of cool. It's extremely soft. I don't know if you guys have felt lyocell, but it's very soft. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna make something very cool. Don't know what yet. I've used this before. It's okay. I don't get super excited about it, but I get excited about $1.49. This is the Sweet Delight, and this is in the Toy Elephant Marled color. It's a baby bee, and you get 377 yards, and it's a size 3. It's 60% acrylic and 40% polyamide, and originally it's $5.99. I got it for $1.49, and I just think it's really pretty. It's like a taupe marled look, and I got 3 of those. I think that would make a pretty, like a baby sweater or toddler sweater. So that I'm like, about. And then I wanted to try and make a lovey eventually. I think, I don't know, I haven't decided. I'm either gonna make a lovey of some sort, or maybe like maybe not with like the stuffed animal kind of lovey, but maybe like just a small blanket without a stuffed animal. And what I got for that was this, it's a Lion brand, Let's Get Cozy. It's a chenille appeal. And I don't usually like working with these, but it was $1.24, so if I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it at that price. This is a size 4. You get 284 yards. It's 100% polyester. And this color is Rose Dawn, which I think is really pretty. And then I got the same yarn in ivory. See if that's what they call it. They call it coconut milk. So I thought those look pretty together. And so I only got one of these because like I'm not a big fan, but it was $1.87. It's called Cozy with a Twist, and this is Modern Onyx. I don't know why. Regularly $6.99, got it for $1.87. It's a size 7 jumbo, and you get 66 yards. It's 100% polyester, and it's really soft, but I loved these colors. I thought that was really pretty. So I'm picturing something with these. I know this isn't really rose, but I think it might go well enough. But so I'm not sure, but I have some things going on in my head. Okay, let's move on. All right, so I got 2 different colorways of I Love This Cotton. I do love this cotton, but they didn't really have that many colors to choose from, but it was 99 cents, 99 cents. This is regularly $3.99. 100% cotton, you get 180 yards, and it's a size 4. This color I actually really like. It is called Banana, and it is really, my camera's not doing it justice. It's almost got a hint of an undertone of orange to this yellow. It's really a cool color. I got 3. The rest of the colors that they had were very, the lighting in here is not good. The rest of the colors were like really bright blue or green. I wasn't into those. And this is kind of cool. This is, I Love This Cotton, but it's the, what are they calling it? I don't know, it's speckled. They're not calling it anything. This, you only get 153 yards, so, and this one's 180, so it's a little smaller. Everything else is the same. It's a size 4. Oh, this is 83% cotton, 8% acrylic, 2% polyester, and 7% viscose. Because if you look, it has those little flecks, the bright color flecks. I think you can see it. So either I'm going to match these together because this color is in here, or use them separate. And I have a couple of ideas, but not too sure. So I got 3 of each one. And that cotton is really soft. Okay. Here is something I've used before, and I do like it. It makes incredible, the drape is amazing. The stitch definition is really good. However, it shows flaws very easily. So if you have like one stitch slightly bigger than the other or pulled a little, it shows everything, but it's heavenly soft. It's the Stitch 101. This is the 50-50, which it means it's 50% acetate and 50% modal. It's a size 4. You get 180 yards, and this color is cognac. And it has a nice little sheen to it. If I can, I will put a picture in here of a top that I made. I made with the 50-50 Stitch 101, and then they have 100% modal Stitch 101, I think. And I combined them, and I think this is the one I liked better. So I got 4 of this gorgeous, rich cognac color. Original price is $5.99. I got it for $1.49. You can't beat that. And then I paired it with black, and I hate crocheting in black, but this is just gonna look so gorgeous. I mean, this just looks rich, doesn't it? It's the Pima Suprema cotton, and it is 100% Pima cotton. It feels very similar to I Love This Cotton. I'm trying to see if there's a difference. All they really do is say one is Pima. Right now I cannot tell the difference at all. Let's see if I mix them up. I'm not looking. I'll tell you, they feel very close. The only reason I have to tell you, I know this is I love this cotton because it's bigger than this, but I don't think I would be able to tell. Maybe it's a hair softer. I don't think so though. And they look identical. These actually look really pretty together. Let's see. Maybe this has a little bit more of a texture to it. Let's switch, see if that's the lighting or anything. Yeah, this has a little bit more of a texture, but that's it. So I could pair these together, the yellow and the green if I wanted to. But they only had 2 of these greens. I don't know if I said it already. This is regularly $5.99. I got it for $1.49. This color's Fern. And I got this color. This might look like blah to you guys, but there's just something really beautiful about it. It's copper, that's the name of it. And in person, I mean, it's pretty true. It's just a really beautiful color. My son said I'm nuts. It looks like something that's not nice, but I think it's really beautiful. And they had quite a few of these. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 of these. So I could either do something with this or just this by itself. I could pair these together. So there's a lot of options. $1.49 each. You can't beat it. But this color, I really like it. It's so neutral, but it's really different. Really different in person. Okay, I'm just throwing this all in my bag because my cats will play with it. Almost done. All right, this I can't wait to work with. I have a feeling it's gonna drive me crazy, but it's so pretty. And the colors are gorgeous. It is called Romantique. I have both cats here. And I mean, look at this. It's like gonna be like one of those sweaters. I have to pick something, either pick a pattern that's like just so special for this or come up with something on my own. It's just very unique, fuzzy. You can't get upset with it. You gotta go with it, and that's supposed to be the look. But look at these colors. So I got 3 of this, which is, they're calling it Warm Blush. Ooh. Okay. And then I got 4 of this, which is Light Taupe. But I'm gonna give you the specs in a second. And then I got 3 of this, which is gorgeous, Sage. So this is, you get 83 yards only. It's a size 5 bulky. And it's 80% acrylic, 20% polyamide. And I think I said it's size 5. So you don't get a huge amount, but it was originally $5.49 and I got it for $1.37. But look at these 3 colors together. Oh, it's heaven. This is heaven. Actually, I have to show my son these colors. I'm asking him for the 9 millionth time to make me a logo. I love these colors. Love them. I always gravitate towards this kind of sagey, turquoisey, and then blushes. So pretty. So I don't have a lot. What did I say? This is 83. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 830. So I'm gonna have to be creative. I mean, I could do a hat and scarf, but I don't know. Part of me feels like this has to be some kind of top. So I'm kind of picturing like a short sleeve, you know, like not fitted, but you know, not super loose not that I could wear it, like just that cinches at your waist, kind of just goes right to your waist, short sleeve with like a scoop neck. That's kind of what I'm picturing, but I don't know. I don't know. One of my favorite yarns of all time of Hobby Lobby. They did not have a lot at this particular Hobby Lobby as far as color selection. Well, they did, but not clearance. I love this so much. This is the Sugar Wheel Cotton, and yeah, Sugar Wheel Cotton. I got it in solids and I got one print. I really enjoy working with this. It's incredibly soft and it gives really nice drape and beautiful stitch definition. The solid Sugar Wheel Cotton is 335 yards. It's a size 3, 100% cotton. This color is Nutmeg. It's a 3, but this is a very easy 3 to work with. It's regularly $5.99. I might be repeating myself, and I got it for $1.74. $1.74. Can you believe it? And I really like this Nutmeg. I think it's so pretty, very different. And they had 3, so I took 3. I always try and get enough to make something substantial. And then the only color that they had that wasn't just like one cake or a cake that was just exploding was this, which is very pretty. It's called Sunroom Sunday, and the specs are the same. You get the same yardage and everything. Isn't it pretty? It's like light blue. Good night, love you. Like a mustardy, different blues. Love you, honey. Sorry. Oh, this is like a green. Let's see if I can get this to show up. Let's see if I make a... No, you can't tell, but that's a green. It's definitely green. This has a little bit of a sheen to it. I just love this yarn. This stuff is awesome. It's so soft. And I was able to get 4. Now, this one looks like they're wound the same. This one's not. And this one's way different. See how different that looks? It's kind of funny. But I did check. They all have the same lot numbers, same colors. So that's good. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait. And I think this is going to be really pretty colors for summer. Like it kind of reminds me of like the ocean, the beach. You have the sand, the different shades of blues and greens. I think it reminds me of the ocean. All right, so that's it for the yarn. And like I said, unbelievable sales. Now I got 2 other things. I have a coffee mug fetish, and this was $1.49 on clearance. It just needs to be cleaned. And it says, create happy. Isn't that cute? Nice and big, and I love it. Regularly $5.99. So I only get mugs pretty much when they're on clearance. Occasionally I'll splurge, but you can't beat $1.49. And then I have this, which was also on clearance, and I'm not going to really go into too much detail, but see this? This is going to be a crochet project in the future. I have a lot on my plate, so I can't promise when, but this I purchased to do a crochet project with. So you guys think about that. I'm sure a lot of you savvy crocheters can figure out what I'm gonna make with this. But give me your ideas. Let me know if you think you know what I'm gonna make with this. I'm very excited. And this was on clearance for $8.74, but I don't know what the original price was. Oh, I do. $34.99. and this was $8.74. So that's a steal. So I am extremely happy. I'm also very happy to announce my mom is coming to visit finally. She has not come to visit in a long time. There's been so much stuff going on. So she's coming on Saturday, and I'm really excited. I am probably going to drag her. I don't know if it's still going to be there or not, but maybe I'll try and go before. I'm not sure. I want to go to one more Hobby Lobby that, actually, no, I think we passed it on our way home, so I will drag her. I will. Just to see if another one has the clearance. I really want to stock up on the sugar wheel cotton cakes for the, what did I say I got this for? $1.74, because it's truly one of my favorite yarns, and I always find whatever patterns I'm picking or Alexa's picking for us, it's the type of yarn I can use for almost any project. And for $1.74, that's when I want to stock up. And I truly can commit to that. I could commit to saying, and I actually have to right now, that I'm just going to shop this, the clearance to stock up and then just go through my yarn. I'm pretty good at using my yarn that I have on hand to do projects. So I would like to be able to continue doing that, and I'm able to do that is to purchase during a clearance special. It's a win-win. So if you haven't already, go check out your Hobby Lobby. They don't give the best information over the phone. And to be perfectly honest, I was thinking about it. I don't think I blame them, because if they tell everybody, let's say they advertised or they told everybody who called in when the sale was, it would be like a mad rush. The lady that was there, she was so kind, and she says, yeah, everything's on, been marked down. This weekend it was crazy in here. She's like, the women were like fighting over each other. And I'm like, I could just imagine. She says she gets hundreds of calls a day when it gets out onto YouTube, asking it when it's getting marked down. So I kind of don't blame them for that. It's kind of fun. It's like a scavenger hunt, trying to find your Hobby Lobby that has the markdown items. Now, this was not with the yarn. This was in the clearance area on the back wall. The picture frame was with the picture frame. So a lot of the store is on clearance. So if you have interest in other things, just walk the store and look for the orange labels. They're pretty good at putting the orange labels front and center, and I noticed that in the yarn aisle as well. They didn't have them turned in a way that you couldn't see them, so that was pretty good. I guess that's it. I hope you guys are all doing great, and I'll see you in my next video.